Welcome to the Wreck Crew channel. My username in Last War is QB18. I was a gold chair. I needed to get to a purple chair in order to transfer to a proper server. I saved things for 10 weeks and then I had to open and spend them, and everybody wanted to know, how did I spend them? Well, the next couple videos that we'll add to this channel will show you that, and then we'll have new material, so make sure you subscribe. I know while I look at this gorilla, you're all saying, God, that is a sexy gorilla. How do I get my gorilla to look like that? Well, subscribe, tune in, and we'll give you a hand with that. All right, what's up, everybody? Next video that we're shooting tonight is our first day of Versus. So set the scene. First of all, I want to thank everybody for your messages. The Server 71 welcoming us in has been phenomenal, really humbling. Secondly, for all of you that have asked for more videos and love the videos that I shared, it's much appreciated. I'll make some more. The reason why we're even making these videos to begin with is, for those that don't know the backstory, I was gold for two straight transfers, needed to move to purple in order to move the team. So team, incredibly loyal, love them, stubborn bunch, wouldn't move without me. Appreciate them, but at the same time, I was stuck as gold, and it's hard to move to an elite server as gold, which meant I needed to drop to purple. In order to drop to purple, I needed to not open my chests, pretty much any upgrades, for 10 weeks now. So if you see all the things that I'm about to open and show you, it has nothing to do with me being a hoarder. It had to do with me having to drop to purple to move to 71 and get the team over to an elite server. So that's what I did. Now it's time to open back up. This has been 10 weeks in the making, and we'll go day by day with our first Versus day today. So, in saying that, let's look at what we're going to start with. Let's talk about the drone here. Drone upgrade. As you can see, I'm level 200. For those that are listening, not really giving advice to free-to-play players. Don't really know that great of advice to give free-to-play players. So take what you will from what I say. Hopefully it helps you. Don't know. It's more spenders, and then I'll talk more. If you're not looking to spend a lot, but you're looking a little, I can address that as well. From an upgrade preview perspective, let's take a look. 150 is a big upgrade. Like, that's a great upgrade, getting up to your drones to 150. Not just because of the 2% that you get from the bump, but the bumps that you get along the way to 150. After this, it starts to be really expensive to get those drone gears. When you start talking in this game, it's cost compared to what you're getting for power, right? So if you're looking for your big power jumps, you're not going to get what you're looking for at 160, 70, 80, 90, 200. By the time you get here, there are little bumps along the way. And you're much better off putting that same money into focusing on your components or your chips, which are easier to upgrade than this drone. Especially now, I don't know if they're doing away with the key event, but I saw they're replacing it. That was a great place to get gears. And now that's going away. So I don't know if it's going to come back, but I'm at 200. So let's take a look at what this does for me. I have 9,000 gears. At this level, it's 200 per upgrade. I need to do 5 upgrades, so it's 1,000 gears per level. So we'll start with what the total hero power is. We're at 215, 780. Squads are going to look like this. If you want to reference back, 6585. We're at 5568 for my number 2, which is air. 3 is 50. And then my 4 squads, 42. So we can take a look at what this does when we upgrade. So let's go 1 level, and you can do the math and see the difference 1 level did. At this level, 215, 902. See how it didn't do a huge They didn't make a big bump right there. And here's the squats. 65.87, 55.70. I think that was like 0.02. 50.07, yeah, it's like 0.02. So there you go. That's a gear preview. Now let's just upgrade here. We're going to go up a few. Here we go. 3. Let's go to 4. There we go. Okay, let's take another look for you. You can see 216, 357. Let's go here. This 65.95. Go. And you guys can pause, do whatever you want, right, for the video. For me, I'm going to do 4 more and take us to 208. And then I'll leave 1,000 gears just for next week. So we try to do 1 level a week. All right, so we're at 208. Here's what we finished with for that upgrade. 216, almost 217. And here's what the squads look like now. 66.06, yeah. Number of the beast. 55.187. 50.25. 42.6. Okay, next, this is what I'm looking forward to, and that's the chips. So let's first open some of the chip boxes that I have here. So green, 395 of the skill chip greens. Let's open those bad boys up. Poof. All right, ooh, I got a gold there. All right, so two gold tanks. Usually don't get many gold out of these anyway. Let's go to blue. 175 of the blue. Let's open those up. Oh yeah, got a few more golds coming that way. Yep, got a missile gold. Air. There's a couple airs. Another missile. Air. Okay, cool. Purples. 109 purples. Let's open those up. There we go. Whole bunch more gold coming. Missiles, what I like to see. 4 missile here, I like to see that. Okay. All right, good. So, we have 4 left, which are select ones. So we're going to wait to see if we need anything to take it to the next level. Now, let me come in here and look at what we're going to upgrade from a skill chip and a quick breakdown of what I do. So I have 3 teams that we're working with. So missile, I have 4-star, 3, 3, and 3. I'm putting everything into my missile here. I'm gonna go for all 4 stars. So I'm not pushing anything else. Randomly, I do have gear. I do have stars on my other. Here's air, 2 stars, 1 star, 1 star, 2 stars. Looks like we're about to go up here. We'll upgrade this air here. Good stuff. Okay, air upgrade. So you remember what our air was. I do not, but we're at 55.95 now, just from that air upgrade right there. All right. So again, our focus here, we also have 1 star on 3 of the, so we get 6. There's 6 stars, 1 red star on 6, and 1 is a 2. A 7-star for that tank, but we're going to focus on the missiles. So first one I'm upgrading is the Ultravision. I've already done my 9th star in this one. We're going for our 9th star here. We only need 9 to get to this. Okay. Here, premium material. We want to go to missile. We're going to do missile. You can see all the material I have here, 17,837. I'm going to do 9 here. Done. And that's going to my skill chips here. That's going to upgrade me to my 9th star for that. So now I have 9 here and 9 on this one and 9 on this one. What did that do for my teams? Let's take a look. Oops. So we're now 66.17 here, 55.95 and 50.2. So advice for chips would be to just focus on one team. Get the chips that directly allow you to upgrade the specific one you want. The select chips, the random ones, will be cheaper. You'll find them cheaper places. The problem is you're only worried about, let's say, air, and then you start getting random. You get a tank and a missile and a tank and a missile. To further your game, it's great, but if you're not spending a lot, then you want to be able to spend a little bit extra and get the main team, so at least it's worth your value, right? The long run, sure, you want to build them all out, but I was actually just talking to Hulk about this the other day, and like for me, I'm going to focus on the ninth star for my last two, and then I'll start moving to second and third to finish these out. But that would be my advice. It's worth it to get the extra select chests so you can make sure you're addressing the proper team. With combat boost, as you move forward, I would say it's certainly not worth buying any additional experience and stuff like that. It comes from the premium material. Just keep getting the material at the glitter market. I think it's mobilization may have those purple checks. Like, just get those, and that'll be enough. Just allow yourself time to upgrade the chips. They take time, but given how much you can upgrade at the market with 10 in one shot, that's the best and cheapest way to upgrade these. Black market's going to have a bunch too. I think it's 3,000 for the random and 4,000 for the select. Again, spend the extra 1,000 for the select because you're going to spend 3,000 for a random, and it's going to upgrade your third team that you're not even going to use. So if you're going to do it, then you might as well do the one that's worth it. So, all right. So combat boost, we are at 580. Let's come back here. Let's see what we can do here from combat boost. Doesn't matter. We're going to sell it all anyway. So let's get rid of this. Boom. That's good. Combat boost, quick add. We're going from 580 to 597. Promote. There we go. And I think that's all we get from that. Don't think I have any more. Let's see, my inventory. Do I have any more experience or anything? I don't think so. I used it all. All right. So that's it. So that drone bump from 580 to 597 brought us to 66.26, 56.04, 50.34, and now we're at 42.78. From a versus perspective, I think we have hero experience, but I'm going to wait until hero day to use that. The drone battle data we did and all the chip material is gone. So that will be all for tonight. Tune in tomorrow and we'll do buildings. All right. Thanks, everybody.